What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another great Beastly indie. Today's indie is something that I know a little bit about. Piracy. Now, I will just come out and say this. I've owned pirated products before, which is kind of an oxymoron. I bought modded PlayStation 3s, modded PSPs, so I've actually had modded things in my hands and played with them and experienced them, as well as music like most of America. I think most people my age have probably pirated something in their lifetime. And how badly does it affect the actual companies and people involved with the creation of said product? Probably quite a bit. So actually, guys, in the last couple of years, I've really slowed down as far as pirating things. I've kind of done this 180 in my life because there was a time, believe it or not, where I was unemployed. I remember being unemployed in Ohio. I was on unemployment. My money was very, very low. I couldn't really spend a lot of time doing extracurricular things. I was predominantly in the house, and during that period of time, I pirated the hell out of everything. I pirated Xbox 360 discs. I pirated PS3 games. I pirated PSP games. I pirated all my movies, pirated everything because I didn't have any money. And I understand there's a lot of people who are probably going through that right now. And as someone who's been on the other side of that, I am never going to be the kind of person to pass judgment on you. Even if people have money, that's up to you. It's all on your own conscience, what you do with your time and whether or not you choose to indulge in piracy. But there's something that's going on right now that I want to talk about a little bit, because this is something that I'm truly looking forward to, very, very excited about. And of course, it's being pirated right now. And of course, I went onto a site and I saw it. I was like, holy shit. People have been pirating this thing like crazy, but I don't want to indulge because I want the first time that I have this in my hand, I want to be able to put it in my console and watch it on my 60-inch, and I want it to be a special thing. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, is now on pirate sites, and it's the Blu-ray version of the film, and this is something that I've been talking about ever since I left the movie theater with my wife and my kids. This Star Wars film, a lot of people hated on it. I thought it was magnificent. After the episodes 4, 5, and 6, this was exactly what the doctor ordered for me, to see these characters, Finn and Rey, the story that's going on with Luke Skywalker, Supreme Commander Snoke. All these people are very intriguing to me, and not in a cheesy way like the prequel series. These characters seem to be very well thought out, fleshed out, and they seem to show real progression. So I've been anxiously anticipating this, and of course it's coming out on Blu-ray on April 5th, so that's only a few more days away. So a lot of people now have been pirating the hell out of this film, and the last time I checked, it had 500,000 downloads on a popular torrenting site. And my question to you guys, is pirating films, is that really, really a bad thing to you? Because of course to everybody it's going to be different. I have friends who say that pirating anything is the absolute worst thing you can do. People who are extremely altruistic would say, no, I would never betray a company, a publisher, a developer, or anything and pirate anything. There are some people who make 5 figures and still pirate all the music they listen to. So I guess it all depends on the individual. But I want to know from you guys what you think about pirating. Pirating video games. Of course, you can go on any popular torrent site and pirate PC games, Mac games, Android games, iOS games. It's a big thing. You can pirate music. And I'm sure that a lot of people have apps on your phones, your iOS or your Android phones, where you can just click a button, write a name, the song downloads directly to your phone. That's pirating. Even pirating images, which means there are a lot of images in the world that are copywritten, and a lot of people use them regardless of the copyright. And probably one of the biggest things that are pirated are films, movies, and Star Wars is probably the latest victim. But I know a lot of you guys out there, I'm looking forward to buying the Blu-ray version of this film. I want to have that in my collection. And see, I feel that way about certain movies. Sometimes I'll wait and Redbox something, but when something really resonates with me and it's kind of a special experience for me, that's a film that I have to own on Blu-ray. The NWA movie was one. This is definitely one, and there are probably a handful of others that I've seen recently. Deadpool is one. I gotta have that on Blu-ray. 10 Cloverfield Lane is another one that I just went and saw last week with my wife, and that was really awesome. I'll probably end up picking that on Blu-ray. But Star Wars, out of every movie that I've seen probably in the last year, is the one that I'm the most hyped for adding to my collection. It's really, really awesome. But it's kind of a sad thing that someone actually pirated the Blu-ray version of this and put it out there for people, because this is one of those films that I believe is so good that if it never went out to the Pirate Bay or never went to Kick-Ass Torrents, it would sell tremendously on Blu-ray. It's really sad that this film is being pirated, because to me this is a very special film. Now when it comes to pirating, you know, people are going to make up their own minds and do what they want to do. But Disney and Lucasfilm has already sent out tens of thousands of takedown notices to Google. But of course, when it comes to pirate sites, that doesn't really affect them until they're actually taken down by the FBI or other companies. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Is this a film that you are looking forward to getting on Blu-ray on April 5th? I'm definitely buying it on April 5th. And I just want to talk to you guys about pirating and kind of see where your mind is on it. Have you ever pirated anything in your life? If you pirated something in your life, just let me know in the comments. I've had it, pretty much all of it. I know what it's like to be down and out, to not have any money. And trust me, when you're down and out and you don't have money, you can't buy it anyway. So in that sense, I don't think it's really affecting the bottom line of the company. Now, if you have a job, you work 40 hours a week, you're bringing in, you know, you have a nice salary, and you're pirating movies or music or games, yeah, you could be doing a little bit better and giving something to the creators of the content. But if you're on unemployment, or if you're broke and you don't have a job and you're struggling, I understand where you're coming from, because I've been there myself. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below about Star Wars now being the highest pirated film, at least in the last few days, and whether or not you're going to go pirate it, or if you're going to support Lucasfilm and Disney by going out and purchasing the DVD or the Blu-ray like I am. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give a thumbs up and show support for the channel, and definitely subscribe for more videos like this. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.